Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for April 11th through the 17th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. I just realized I forgot to drink coffee. How does one do that? How does one that drinks coffee every day forgets to drink coffee? Because I was like, I started the reading and I started going down in energy and I'm like, oh. And then I look at the coffee and I'm like, you dumbass. You forgot to drink coffee. Oh man. Anyways, let's see, Saggy. Sometimes it's best that I don't because it wakes me up to the real world. This way I'm more in love of that. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Two of Swords. A little bit of confusion here for you, tied up to a particular situation in the recent past. The Four of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. You were putting an effort into something here, but you didn't quite like it. It was for you, you were doing it for you in the way that it felt, putting in effort, putting in energy, but something about it is like, nah, yeah, I'm doing this, but nah, you know, there's that whole sense about it. Something was missing or something was off in here. In the current situation, the Strength card, the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, you probably are gathering yourself up in that place of ending. Possibly that situation, because it's like, you know, yeah, you're doing stuff for yourself, you're doing all sorts of things, but if something doesn't feel quite right, why is it there in the first place, you know? So I kind of see you in this place of trying to possibly end something. In the immediate future, the Two of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. Well, something is showing up that feels right altogether, and I see you kind of like, okay, well, this one is right, so I'm not gonna let it go, you know. But man, these energies are slow. What's going on in here? Slow moving, very, very slow moving energies. Let's that's why it could be in this Two of Swords. It could be that you possibly self-entrapped in this situation, Connor. There's no way I can get out of it. Yes, there is. There's always a way. Let's see the Two of Swords. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Sun. Oh, this is weird. There's an energy that feels right in here, that feels happy. It feels like it brings in love. It feels like it's contributing somehow to your own sense of staying in your power, staying centered, staying you. So what the hell is confusing about that? There's a little bit of confusion in there on your part. Let's see. Let me see that Four of Cups in the recent past. The Death card, the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Swords. Okay. So something was bringing you unhappiness here. And there's the decision to speak up about it. To be like, okay, this is it. I'm done here. I'm not participating in this anymore. But there's the energy of pulling away from that too. So it's like you make up your mind, okay, this is it, I'm done. I'm gonna put it out there because I made up my mind. And then you change your mind about that. That could be confusing in itself. This whole sense of back and forth about a situation. Let's do the Queen of Pentacles. In the recent past. Five of Cups, Seven of Wands, Knight of Wands. There's something lacking here. There's you giving to yourself. There's you putting yourself first. There's something missing there. There's you standing in the way of that too. That's the thing. So it's kind of like you may have told yourself you were doing that. You may have done the actual actions of putting yourself first, of taking care of yourself more. Did you actually feel it? Did you actually feel that sense of, ooh, self-love, look at me, you know? Because I don't see that happening there. I see a lack in there. I see the stage of you putting yourself first. I see your action towards it. And in the middle, there's a whole lot of pushing against this energy. Let me do the Strength card in the current situation. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. It's like, I don't believe in people being lazy. I mean, they are, yeah, physically sometimes, some people, but I don't believe in that sense of you're not working, you're not healing, you're lazy. I don't believe in that. It shows up a lot in the cards lately, but I'm like, no, that's not laziness. But because I see some repetitive cycles coming in over and over and over again, it gives me that sense of you're just lazy. It's not that. It's not that. It's for some reason, there's a lesson that you keep on going around. You don't want to go through it to learn it. You keep on going around it. And then it keeps on coming back to you. And then you keep on doing the same thing over and over again. Using different tactics every time. You know, because you're smart. You're not going to, you're not going to use the same thing. You're going to be like, well, if I didn't escape it the first time, I'm going to use something else. You're very creative there. However, this is going to keep coming back until you freaking get it. You're dealing kind of with the same energies from the past here, but different. You're working with them differently. They're coming back to you. The energies to work with them. You keep on coming back to them, the same kinds of energies. So I don't know what this situation right here is. If it is even tied up to another person, it could be, but ultimately it has to do with you in the sense of, I feel like it's pointing to self-love. And that's where it keeps on coming back, kind of tapping you on the shoulder, and you're like, yeah, I'll take care of you later. You know? Oh man, because I see a repetitive kind of thing coming into play. And you're waiting, you know it's coming. You're like, oh, there it is, you know. Okay, let me work on this one again. Let's do the Five of Pentacles. You get the Nine of Swords, the Magician, the Page of Pentacles. Okay. You're learning about manifesting from the wrong place, manifesting from a place of pain. Now, remember, if these lessons keep on coming back to you and you keep on avoiding them, you know, that's energy that is yours. It's going to build up in pain. It's going to build up in frustration. It's going to build up in all sorts of things because you're not going there to address it and to freaking transmute it, right? So trying to manifest from these places of pain and whatever it is you're gaining from it, not releasing, but gaining, not a good place to manifest from. But I see you getting that part because you could have manifested for a very long time from this place of lack. And I don't even want to know, or I don't even want to guess what you got. You know, if you're manifesting from a place of lack, you're going to get lack. So now you're in the middle of getting that. Yay. Let's do the Knight of Pentacles in the current situation. The Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, the King of Cups. Yeah, it's a long freaking way here to your heart, because your heart has been covered by all of this pain that was gained by you trying to avoid certain lessons, by all of it's. There's a whole lot of pain in there and a whole lot of sense of grief and loss and regret and all sorts of things that piled up right there in front of your heart. And your heart is somewhere behind there. So your path right now, apparently you're beginning a path towards your heart, which, as I said, what's in the way? It's a lot of pain. But you are finally deciding to go through it, which is telling me there's big healing coming your way. So you're not going to go around it anymore. You're going to go through it. Okay. Let's do the Two of Cups in the immediate future, the Empress, the Justice, the Three of Pentacles. There's something that shows up here and it's quite beautiful. There's a possible connection showing up. It could be showing up as a friendship at first for a while. Underneath it all, there's love. There's things going quite fine. And you couldn't function under these energies in this one if you didn't heal what was on the way here. So again, another sign that you're going in. Let's do the Six of Wands. The Fool, the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. I love this energy. Because you're showing me both sides, that of what you feel and that of what you think, and they're both going in the same direction. That to me is alignment. There's something that shows up here for you that makes sense from the mind perspective, from the soul perspective, if you want. Something that feels good. And you're going for it. Let's do the Four of Pentacles in the immediate future. The Hermit, the Eight of Swords, the Six of Swords. Why do you keep on doing this? But with the Hermit there, it could be that you're trying to figure out why you keep on doing this, the back and forth game, you know, the let me go around game. I never want to lose this in my life to the next day being like, okay, take it, whatever, you know. Again, with the Hermit here, pretty promising that you're gonna figure it out eventually, because you're getting yourself stuck in your head, basically. You're getting yourself stuck in all of these scenarios, all of these situations where there's nothing keeping you there but yourself. And then because of that, you kind of go back and forth. You're like, okay, well, if I can go, I'll go, but I'll come back to it because it felt good. And so it's going to take a little bit of a time here for this energy to be picked up and figured out, you know, what drives you to do this. What drives you to get stuck into situations and then escape from them and then come back to them again. From the universe for you, the Knight of Pentacles, the Justice, the Knight of Cups. There's something definitely coming your way and it feels good and it feels balanced and it could help you out through your healing. Just the sense that this situation is here. Now, I don't know what it is. It could be a new friendship. It could be even new love. I don't know what it is. But there's the energy of love coming your way, which gives you a sense of stability overall in your life. So it kind of helps you fall into that place and possibly enter these situations that you kept on avoiding, you know, through healing. So that's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.